Bharat Institute of Higher Education and Research, Chennai. Admissions open for BTech, BSc Agri, BPharm, Nursing, Paramedical and Arts and Science courses.
Hello, Karthik Aryan. Welcome to Galata Plus. Very nice to meet you.
Thank you, sir.
When Bhool Bhulaiya 2 opened with those massive numbers, so Filmfare put you on the cover on digital and said, Rise of a Superstar, the Karthik Aryan era begins. And then there were a lot of people who were saying that now you're the person who's saving the industry. Now, I'm sure one part of you feels good about this, but is there also one part of you that thinks, man, this is too much hype, this is too early to say these things?
I feel so. I mean, मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि जिस तरीके से हाइप बनती है उस तरीके से उस चीज़ का देयर आर टू वेज ऑफ लुकिंग एट इट एंड इट गिव्स यू अ लॉट ऑफ opportunities, but it puts you under a lot of pressure also. Sometimes it feels nice, but I know I get it when you say that there's this thought behind everything that goes into it. It just feels with every film there is certain kind of expectations that comes along with it, and with tags or headlines like those. I feel obliged when that happens, but there is pressure. I won't deny that.
So the pressure is on the next film, right?
Yeah, always. So
Right.
now, I mean, exactly. Yeah.
So I'm going to take two of your films. We'll speak about Chandu Champion, of course, but I'm going to take two of your films. One film, Shahzada, seems to address that pressure because it seems like a surefire kind of a hit. Another is one of my favorite of your films, which is Satya Prem Ki Katha,
Thank you,
and
sir.
that seems a little bit of an odd choice because
Yeah.
that's like, why would a young saleable hero do a
This-
movie like this kind of a
Yeah.
thing? I mean, of course you should do it, but you know
Yeah.
what I mean, right?
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
the perception and the
Yeah.
in the thing. But the
Opposite
the
happened.
opposite happened. How do you handle those situations?
I don't know, sir. I think I learn a lot from these opportunities and these success and failure stories. मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि when Shehzada didn't work, uh, I had this idea when we were promoting the film, and I मुझे कहीं ना कहीं लगने लगा था कि कुछ यहाँ पे I think something's not clicking maybe, and I stood by the film. I still stand by the film. But
What was not clicking?
I think the remake factor. It was a big factor at that time.
Because a lot of people had seen it
Because
already.
a lot of people had seen that film, the original film, Ala Vaikanpuram Allu, and I feel that we were selling the same film, and asking people to come to the theaters, which was already available on the platforms or everywhere else, and you could see the Hindi dub, you could see whatever. Still, I'm glad a few people went there and saw the film, but I think that was one major factor when we released Shehzada. I still can't zero down, but this was one main reason which I felt didn't go well with the film. There can be other factors also, but then came Satyaprem Ki Katha, and I was very again I was very confident of the subject of the film. It was an odd choice. A lot of people told me that this is a very odd choice for you to do it. Maybe so early in my career, or maybe I shouldn't be doing a film like that. But I was really convinced about this story and the team associated with the film, and it did wonders for me and the film and everyone associated with it. So I was just I was just happy that this worked, and the opposite happened. Yeah, I get the point. When you see a film like Shehzada, you feel it's a commercial mainstream film, and a lot of people instead of going there, they went for Satya Prem Ki Katha, which and I don't want to say कि ये खराब है या ये better है. I'm
Yeah,
just
yeah,
compare.
yeah.
It's odd sometimes. As an actor, I'm trying to do different genres. I'm trying to do different subjects, and they're all good films. They're all, according to me, they're all good makers, and I'm really attached to all my crew, cast, everyone. But sometimes you don't know what happens, and you can just think retrospect पे कि शायद इस वजह से नहीं था या शायद ये इस वजह से था. Yeah.
I read somewhere that the character of Sattu in Satyaprem Ki Katha is closest to you.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
In what way?
I think a lot of things जो सत्तू करता है, चाहे वो अपनी फैमिली के लिए, अपनी वाइफ के लिए, या he's someone who's stood by everyone around him, and वो एक इमोशनल उसका एक जर्नी है उस फिल्म में. I feel really connected to that. I feel I have a similar story in a different way when it comes to my mom or my sister, and so I related to it a lot, and that's one of the reasons that I wanted to do a film like Satyaprem Ki Katha at first place itself.
I would have thought that you would also relate to the character of Chandu
Yeah.
Champion, because at a very superficial level, both are stories of struggles.
Yeah.
Did you find like meeting points between Kartik Aaryan, the person, and the character that you're playing in this movie?
So basically, मैं अपनी जर्नी उनके ऑब्स्टिकल्स से कंपेयर ही नहीं कर सकता बिकॉज उनके ऑब्स्टिकल्स हर्डल्स बहुत बड़े
No, of course,
टू
yeah.
नेक्स्ट लेवल
I'm not. I'm literally saying
But
that.
agar main, yeah, exactly. So if I compare it to or narrow it down to something like a struggle story or somebody from outside or a small town and making it going towards his aim or goal, and the one line of this film, I think I really relate to that. The man who refused to surrender. I think I really, I thought that is something which I also feel it's like a motto for me in life, and it's been like a motto for me and for the film, and that is something which sums up my journey in a way, in a nutshell. And I relate to Chandu Champion's journey, like that in that zone. I feel कि yeah, मतलब जिस तरीके से उन्होंने अपने ड्रीम को कभी भी जाने नहीं दिया, चाहे कुछ भी हो जाए. I have always been like that. I have always thought of not giving up. That attitude of not giving up, I think that has been my entire journey, and even if मुझे audition में reject किया हो या फिर कोई film ना मिली हो या whatever, जितने failures हुए हों, I have always been there thinking कि नहीं, मेरा self doubt ना बढ़े या self belief रहे, and that has taken me to the place where I am right now, and I hope that it continues.
Right. Now, when you have this dream, how do you make it go further? Like, in the sense that on the one hand, you can choose films that whose stories you like,
Yeah.
or you can say, this is a film, it's a good story, but it also has Kabir Khan, who's a proven director. It has Sajid Natyadwala, who's a very, very proven producer. So the package is fantastic. So I know that this will go somewhere. Both are kind of, somewhere, because there is a bit of calculation involved in films also, right? It can't just be like you always listen to a story and say yes, right? Is that correct?
No, sir. For me, it's been the opposite.
You never calculate.
I calculate in a way जब सर options ही नहीं थे calculate करने के पहले तो. अब जब options है तो मैं सर बिल्कुल ही बहुत ज़्यादा मतलब मैं 100% आपको ये बोल सकता हूँ कि मैं हमेशा judgment मेरा script पे रहता है. I don't go for names. I only go for content or script, or which I feel that when I hear it, that I would love to go to a theater or I would love to watch that content. And that is my only go-to thing, or something which I really feel. And throughout my journey, you might have, मतलब if you see it carefully, मतलब आप उसको देखोगे तो उसमें आपको वो directors और वो ही choices दिखेंगी जो ज़्यादातर या तो newcomers हैं या debut हो रहा है या so, and it's only about the script जिसमें मैंने वो choices किए. I mean, सोनू टीटू टचवुड इतनी बड़ी जब hit हुई थी, उसके बाद मेरी पहली फिल्म थी लुक्का छुपी with लक्ष्मण सर जो हिंदी में debut कर रहे थे. So I was going with the content.
Right.
I didn't have any idea कि उस टीम ने क्या किया उससे पहले या ये क्या हो रहा है. I just knew that they would make a good film, but I wasn't going for names. And so are the other examples. Yeah, so that is what it was. I mean, with Kabir sir also, he narrated me the one line and I was just blown away by that, and he just and then he gave me the entire narration, and my only question to him was that ये सच में हुआ है? Is this true or ये fiction है या क्या है? Because it's too unreal to be true.
Yeah.
And it's sad that this kind of a story is not out there and people don't know much about it. So yeah, that was the only question which I asked Kabir sir. But having said that, I'm really lucky to have Kabir sir. I'm really lucky to have Sajid sir, who are really backing the film like anything, and a filmmaker with so much finesse and so much detailing that goes into his filmmaking. It's a learning process, and yeah, it couldn't have been anyone else directing Chandu Champion.
Right. Now, sometimes you've gone after directors like who are iconic, who are like Subhash Ghai or
Yeah.
Imtiaz Ali, and those films kind of haven't worked. What happens then when you say that I want to work with this director? Is that also because of the script, or is it because sometimes you feel I want to work with this person because I like his work?
So basically, I think, sir, those were the times when I didn't have so many options, but yet I got an opportunity to work with makers, and I think uh, that was the only time where I मतलब मेरे पास ये होता था कि अभी जो ऑप्शन आया है उसमें मैं 200% दे देता हूँ, अदरवाइज मेरे पास वैसे भी कोई कुछ करियर नहीं है, मेरे पास फिल्म ही नहीं है कोई, तो वो बहुत उसमें तब ऑप्शंस की कमी थी लाइफ में, बट अगेन इट्स बिन सच अ लर्निंग, मतलब वो इतना अच्छा प्रोसेस रहा है इनके साथ सीखना, इनके साथ काम करना, अब वो फिल्म चले ना चले, बट नाउ आई एम मेकिंग श्योर, या इट्स बिन अ वाइल दैट आई मेरे पास फिल्म्स आ रही हैं, स्क्रिप्ट्स आ रही हैं, आई कैन चूज एंड एंड जज में भी जितना भी गट फीलिंग में आता है कि अच्छा ये चीज़ आई वुड लव टू बी अ पार्ट ऑफ दिस और नॉट, and yeah, I would love to collaborate with Imtiaz sir again.
I love
He's
that
been,
film, by the way.
Arre, thank you
Yeah.
so much, sir. Thank you
So,
so much. I
yeah.
think Love Aajkal mein uh, he's really extracted the performance that I thought it was all him. जिस तरीके से उन्होंने मेरे से काम करवाया, and I've been a director's actor. मेरा एक thought process रहता है, but मैं वो पूरी तरह से शायद डायरेक्टर डिपेंडेंट भी रहता है कि उनको फॉलो करता रहता हूँ कि what they ask me to do and the thought process that they want me to have.
Yeah.
And it was again the magic of Imtiaz sir.
In Chandu Champion, when the trailer came out or when the looks came out, right, everybody was like, "Oh my God, Karthik Aaryan's, transformed and all that." And so the first thing that strikes somebody is the physical transformation,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But what was more difficult in playing this character? Was it the physical transformation or the getting into the mental space of this person?
Both, sir, both. I think I've never done this kind of a film. I've never. This is completely out of what I've done in the past, or a genre that I've been. Uh, I don't know. I've never been offered such a film. Also, it's something which is very unique, very different. It's not the usual comedies that I do or a romantic film that I would people would uh, love me to do. It's something very very new for me. So for me to get into that mental space, get into that physicality, all of it was, they were very new, and it was a new arena for me altogether. So even physicality, matlab I had almost like I was I don't know, I never imagined myself playing these many spots in a film, going into these many physiques, different body types, and then also having said that, the mental space where there were so many emotional moments where it's tough to just um, be thinking about what in reality might have happened in this journey, in the real journey of Murlikant Petkar ji.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was just a mixture of both the things. I cannot say कि बस physicality में मेरा बहुत transformation में बहुत मेहनत की है. I think उससे ज़्यादा मुझे लगता है emotional journey भी इसमें बहुत ज़्यादा मेहनत वाला काम रहा है.
So would you say this is the toughest?
So the toughest film of my career. This Chandu Champion is the toughest film of my career till date, and I feel it will always be the toughest film of my career, because once you see the film, you'll automatically see the kind of every schedule. We used to feel that it's a new movie altogether, and यहाँ पे नया skill set चाहिए, and it's unreal how good he was in every sport. So for me to match that was an uphill task.
Are you a sportsman in real
I
life?
am a sport. I play a lot of sports. I try to. So, but I've never been so professional. I mean, swimmer मैं कभी नहीं था. Swimming में मुझे डर भी लगता था. मैंने कभी नहीं सोचा था सपने में भी मैं फिल्मों में स्विमिंग करूँगा. बॉक्सिंग का भी मुझे नहीं आता था. बॉक्सिंग लाइफ में नहीं की थी मैंने. एंड दंगल रेसलिंग, मतलब आई नेवर इमेजिन दैट ऑल्सो, कि ये सारे स्पोर्ट्स ऐसे थे जो मैं जिनका कभी भी पार्ट नहीं रहा हूँ. सो आई हैड टू लर्न एवरीथिंग फ्रॉम स्क्रैच, एंड व्हेन वी वर शूटिंग फॉर दोज things, the conditions were so bad. They were really bad because जब हम दंगल कर रहे थे तो वहाँ पे आई डोंट नो कितना हीट था बट बहुत गर्म था और उसमें वो सॉइल जो थी वो एकदम ही क्योंकि वो 12 बजे जो धूप पड़ती है और वो जो गर्म हो जाता है और उसमें आप नंगे पैर उसी में दंगल कर रहे हो तो when you're falling your body is going on that hot bed of soil it's just unreal pain and swimming में उल्टा था swimming में पानी हमेशा ठंडा होता था so we were shooting in London and it was really cold water and I had to be in water for like in the pool for like 8 hours and we used to just shoot inside the water. I had fever at that time. मतलब situations कभी कम हो ही नहीं रही थी एंड बॉक्सिंग में वो सारे बॉक्सर्स थे जो they were all professional
They were all
boxers.
professionals.
They were all professional boxers. Even swimmers, they were all Olympians and so Kabir sir has a knack of doing this. वो डिटेल में जाते हैं. So everybody was just so I had to be cautious कि एक भी अगर पंच पड़ गया तो गया करियर ही गया शायद. So all those things and I got punched a lot of times also. So every sport was थोड़ा नहीं काफ़ी difficult and I felt कि I had a great team supporting this and I enjoyed every bit of it. Having said this, it's sports is a part of this film,
Right.
but the major part is the ये जज्बे की कहानी है.
Yeah.
ये एक his entire story, entire journey इस इंसान की उस तरीके से है कि जिसमें आप एक स्पोर्ट्स फिल्म नहीं देख रहे होगे. आई थिंक आप एक पॉजिटिव फिल्म देख रहे होगे, एक इंस्पायरिंग फिल्म देख रहे होगे कि कैसे इन्होंने ये जर्नी पूरी तय की और अपने गोल तक
Yeah, and
पहुंचे या नहीं
even getting across a point like there is something like the Paralympics. Many people may not
पहुंचे. Yeah.
know that.
Yeah.
Just like a
I think it'll be something which will be, I don't know, I don't want to say much about it before the film. I want to wait for the release to talk much more about it.
Right.
But there are so many things to talk about once the film comes out because they are really like big things and we want everybody to enjoy the movie rather than knowing about it fully before the release.
That's why I think even the trailer was not. It was more about like a montage of looks and events rather than a complete.
It doesn't open the entire
yeah,
story,
yeah,
which is I think great, and it opens it gives you a sneak peek into the film, and that's the world. There's no lying about it. That's the world, and you will see it through the film also. Once you see the entire journey, you'll realize that it's pitched correctly. It's pitched to the way the film is, and that's why it's kind of celebratory also. And that's the way I think Kabir Khan sir's films are. So yeah, and we've really not opened the film, but that's the beauty of it. You should enjoy that in the theaters once you go.
Right. You've been around a while now. Have you figured out what your USP is or why audiences like you?
I think, sir, it's the relatability factor. I've said this enough a lot of times also, and I feel a lot of people feel that ये हम में से है और
अपना बंदा है.
ये अपना बंदा है.
But how did you come to that conclusion?
To that conclusion by meeting a lot of fans, by seeing their reactions. I think by also I've been really interactive with my fans during my promotions or during wherever I shoot, and so I know when they say things and when they whatever they say and what it means to them that somebody like somebody from Gwalior making it in this industry. So they relate to that dream, they relate to that journey, and they feel that this can be my dream also in any profession, not just acting, but any profession. And I feel like, and I used to, you always look for a story like that, and maybe that's where they relate to it, and they want, and my journey has been there, out there. It's never been, I've been मतलब वो एक open किताब, खुली किताब की तरह रही है. So I think that's the relatability factor that I think works for me. And थोड़ा बहुत काम आता है.
But when you have, your initial days when your first hit was Pyar Ka Panchnama, then the second part,
sequel,
and then Sonu. So you're having films in between that are not working.
Yeah.
So was there ever a thought that are only my Love Ranjan films going to become a hit, and are my own instincts kind of off? How did you deal with that phase? You know, like when only this was happening.
आकाशवाणी हमारी सेकंड फिल्म चली ही नहीं थी, सो वो उसमें सेम ही टीम थी पूरी. बट मे बी थॉट्स तो हर बार कुछ ना कुछ आते हैं. प्यार का पंचनामा हैपेंड देन एंड इट वर्कड. आकाशवाणी वाज द सेकंड वन व्हिच डिडंट वर्क. Then there was Guest in London, then there was Kanchi. So there were ups and downs and like downs and downs. And then suddenly there was this Sonu Ke Titu Ki Sweetie finally, which came out and turned me into kind of a kind of a household name at that time. And I don't know. I mean, then I just waited for a while. I didn't take a rush decision when it came to exploring my options. And Lukka Chupi was the first film that I did just after Sonu Ke Titu Ki Sweetie. Because a lot of it was being said otherwise also कि शायद से एक ही फिल्म वन फिल्म वंडर भी हो सकता है. ये सारी चीज़ें आती हैं कई बार. सो यू टेंड टू रीड इट एंड यू टेंड टू फील कि अरे यार ऐसा तो नहीं होगा मेरे साथ. तो वो वाले सवाल अंदर से आते थे. बट समहाउ इट जस्ट happened to be कि लुका छुपी भी चल गई, पति पत्नी भी then again decided on that film and then that also worked. So I mean, then Love Aajkal didn't work, and then suddenly Bhool Bhulaiya came, which worked. So, it's been up and down वाला एक ग्राफ रहता है वो रहा है. But I've never thought of it कि अच्छा यही तरीके की फिल्म चलेगी क्या या वही चलेगी. Because a lot of people tell me कि I really work in comedy films. I really have that romantic rom-com film का thing. So. That of course I've heard even from my teams, even from people around me, but I don't know. I feel like doing a lot of stuff. I feel like doing. I don't go by genres. I just go by the the instinct that when I hear a film, I feel कि कोई भी genre की हो, चाहे वो thriller हो, चाहे वो romantic हो, या फिर वो this story of human triumph हो. I feel. I mean, I go with my gut feeling for that.
But when something like you have a period where things are not or were not going well. Of course, now it's a different phase now. But how did you pick yourself up? Because I find these stories very inspiring.
सर उस टाइम मुझे ऐसा लगता था कि I've always felt that I'm not that bad. And I've always felt that कि कोई फिल्म अगर नहीं चल रही है तो उसके बहुत रीजंस हो सकते हैं. बट हमेशा ये नहीं हो सकता कि सिर्फ या मेरे ऊपर डिपेंडेंट है वो. व्हेन यू मेक अ फिल्म, व्हेन यू डू अ फिल्म, उसकी मेकिंग से लेकर उसको प्रेजेंटेशन से लेकर एक्टिंग से लेकर डायरेक्शन से देयर आर hundreds of things, music, everything just plays an important part. And I'm really involved in a lot of things in my films. And I'm that kind of an actor who doesn't, मतलब मेरा ऐसा नहीं होता कि मैं सेट से निकल जाऊँ मेरा काम खत्म हो गया. मैं शुरुआत से फर्स्ट डे से जिस दिन से सुनता हूँ फिल्म उस दिन से लेकर रिलीज के बाद तक भी उस फिल्म के साथ हर चीज़ में रहता हूँ इन्वॉल्व साथ में. एंड कोशिश करता हूँ कि इन्वॉल्व रहूँ बिकॉज आई फील इट्स अ कोलैबोरेटिव जॉब एंड अ लॉट कैन हैपन विदाउट डिस्टर्बिंग कि हाँ किसी को अगर उस चीज़ से प्रॉब्लम हुआ तो आई डोंट गेट इनटू their jobs also. But हाँ ये ज़रूर होता है जब फिल्म नहीं वर्क करती है. I feel sad. I feel sad about it. I don't like the fact then कि एक साल डेढ़ साल मेहनत की किसी फिल्म में और वो नहीं वर्क की. तो वो 2 घंटे में वो रिजल्ट आ जाता है कि अच्छा it didn't click the way it was clicking when you were hearing the film maybe. So you have to just take it with a pinch of salt and just आगे बढ़ते रहना चाहिए बस. That's about it.
What's your pickup mode? What do you do?
I try to divert my mind by maybe thinking about my next project, next film. Yeah, that's the way forward because I feel कि अच्छा इसमें शायद से वो गलतियाँ ना करूँ जो शायद इसमें की थी. And I try to just that's the only thing that I can do if I have films.
Again, because of where you are right now, there are all these articles floating around saying, will Chandu Champion be Bollywood's first blockbuster in 2024.
सर मैं ये मतलब मैं डर जाता हूँ, genuinely डर
I'm
जाता
like,
हूँ। मैं ना
I'm just typing out Kartik Aaryan, Chandu Champion, and suddenly I'm getting these.
सर मैं ना रिपोर्टर्स को फोन करने के उस पे आ चुका हूँ कि प्लीज आप ये सब एक्सपेक्टेशंस ये सारी चीजें फिल्म पे मत डालिए, बिकॉज जस्ट एंजॉय द फिल्म, जस्ट डोंट फील कि अच्छा ये ब्लॉकबस्टर फिल्म है तो इसको वैसे देखते हैं, या ये वो एक एक्सपेक्टेशन जैसी आ जाती है तो एवरीथिंग, आई मीन आई जस्ट कांट इमेजिन कि
Right.
क्या फीलिंग होती है उस टाइम। इट्स अ गुड फिल्म एंड इट्स अ वेरी गुड फिल्म जो कबीर सर ने बनाई है, एंड सबने बहुत मेहनत की है, एंड आई एम रियली प्राउड ऑफ दिस फिल्म, बट आई डोंट वांटेड टू वो सकम टू दिस एक्सपेक्टेशन और हाई एक्सपेक्टेशन कि बॉलीवुड की इस साल की हिट या व्हाटएवर दोज हेडलाइंस आर, वो मुझे थोड़ा कई बार डिस्टर्ब कर जाते हैं, एंड आई जस्ट वांट कि I humbly want audience to come and see the film, and I feel once you come to the theater, you'll like the film. That's what I can guarantee.
Right. But these headlines are also coming about because you've reached a position that is wherever you are.
Pros and cons.
Pros and cons. So one good thing about fame is that there's money, there's good films coming to you, there's there's your name is everywhere. Though I disagree with you about Sonu, because I think right from that monologue in Pyar Ka Panchnama and you went viral, I think everybody knew who Kartik Aaryan was.
Sir, nobody knew my name. At that time, they used to call me वो लंबे डायलॉग बोलता है ना वो वाला लड़का। ये चलता था। Nobody knew कार्तिक, कार्तिक नाम भी मेरे को अच्छा वो हाँ उसका नाम कार्तिक है, okay।
Right.
ये होता था उस टाइम, तो that was the
Yeah,
but
yeah.
but they knew कि अच्छा शक्ल देख के वो याद आ जाएगा कि हाँ ये लड़का है। So I used to feel that way at that time because प्यार का पंचनामा हुई थी, हिट हुई थी, and that monologue went viral.
Right, yeah.
Ironically, मतलब मैं Facebook से ही मुझे auditions पता चले थे उसके, and Facebook was the first
Yeah.
app जिसमें उसका वो monologue हर पेज
Yeah.
पे
Went
highlight
viral.
हुआ था, and it went viral on that app, specific app.
Right.
So but still मतलब people they were just judging कि अच्छा ये dialogue कैसे बोला इसने, ये देखो ये देखो ये देखो, तो they were relating to it in a way. But Sonu gave me that
Yeah, I know what you mean.
that I think it was kind of a launch for me
Yeah,
कि
yeah.
कैसे launch होते हैं actors, तो वो तरीके का मेरे को industry में पहली बार ऐसा launch मिला था।
Right. But what I was trying to say is, what are the downsides of fame?
No sir, there are only perks I think. Downside मेरे को मुझे ऐसे
You don't think about that.
No, I mean इतनी मेहनत करके यहाँ तक आया हूँ, इसका कोई डाउनसाइड मुझे ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा ऐसा लगता है कि 24 घंटे कम पड़ जाते हैं, वो हो जाता है कभी कभी, बट आई डोंट फील कि डाउनसाइड कोई है, मुझे ऐसे कोई लाइक ऐसा कुछ मैं मिस नहीं करता हूँ कि अच्छा इसकी वजह से फेम की वजह से मैं ये नहीं कर पा रहा वो नहीं कर पा रहा, नहीं मैं सब कुछ करता रहता हूँ, मैं मेरे को जो डाइट की वजह से खाना नहीं खा रहा हूँ लेकिन लेकिन अगर कुछ खाना है तो मैं कहीं पे मुझे ये खाना है तो मैं खा सकता हूँ, मैं अगर यहाँ जाना है किसी को मिलना है मेरे फ्रेंड्स के साथ कहीं जाना है, आई नो देयर इज दिस प्रिवेसी थिंग कि कई बार वो ज़्यादा हो जाता है, बट उतना चल सकता है, मतलब उसके अलावा आपको इतना कुछ मिल रहा है, इतना प्यार मिल रहा है, आई थिंक आई कैन लिव विद दैट।
Several times earlier you've said that your dream is to become the number one actor. Do the numbers game still matter?
I feel numbers do matter to a point where my producers are earning money from me. They should not feel कि हमने there should be an output. Again, it's end of the day it's also business.
Right.
And I would like to mix this creative satisfaction and also give profits to my producers. I don't want them to feel कि अच्छा इसको अच्छा लगा ये फिल्म बना के, लेकिन उनके लिए कुछ ना उन्होंने कुछ कमाया एंड उन्होंने 1 साल 2 साल या 3 साल बहुत मेहनत लगती है एंड सबके बहुत लोगों के घर चलते हैं इन चीज़ों से, सो आई फील कि वो मैटर तब कर जाता है, बट टू बी द नंबर वन एंड वो आई थिंक वो कई बार ऐसा I feel I just want to be on top of my game rather than saying be the number one, because there are so many people who are
Right.
actually number ones,
Right.
and they are really good and they are good at their job, and I'm not here to compete with anyone. My main thing was when I said that also was to be on top of my game,
Right.
and I believe that I'm trying that with every film. uh, to prove myself again and again, uh, more than anyone, but to the audience.
Right, right.
Yeah.
So Chandu Champion is, I would say, in a way, your biggest film to date, because in terms of how Kartik Aaryan is perceived or showcased, you know, the dramatics of it, the scale of it, there's a lot of it that's big. What has been your takeaway from this film?
I think I just I always wanted to do a film like this. I always wanted to play a character like this, and somehow down the line, I never imagined that I would get a film like this, which would, in a way, be a film like what I always wanted to do, and be a true story as well.
Right.
I
When you say a film that I always wanted to do, like what?
I
like
wanted to do a genre which was a multi-genre film uh, and had an emotional ride, a
Right.
dramatic emotional ride. I'm known for a lot of comedy films, uh, but all my directors या whosoever is जिन्होंने मेरे साथ काम किया, they always tell me that तुझे ड्रामा ज़्यादा करना चाहिए, तुझे ये इस चीज़ों में सत्य प्रेम की कथा was one example. And I feel I enjoy doing those scenes. I enjoy dramatic scenes. I enjoy doing emotional scenes. And I feel, ये मैंने पहले बोला भी, मुझे हंसाने से ज़्यादा रुलाना पसंद है. तो मुझे एक्चुअली वो लगता है कि I really enjoyed the journey of Chandu Champion. And I just feel that people should just go to the theater and see it, because it's very nicely made and very nicely balanced. It's something which I feel बहुत long time से ऐसी इस तरीके की एक wholesome film शायद से नहीं है, and we have been waiting for a film like that. I feel this is that kind of a film, and that's my takeaway. मतलब when I was doing this film, I was feeling the same way. I was feeling like मैं एक wholesome film कर रहा हूँ, मैं एक wholesome character play कर रहा हूँ, जिसकी एक आँख है शुरुआत से from an underdog to wherever he reaches
Right.
in life, and that's the story. That's the Indian dream that we have, and it's a story of an Indian dream.
And I hope the dream works. Thank you so much,
I
Kartik.
hope so too, sir. Thank you, sir.
Bharat Institute of Higher Education and Research, Chennai. Admissions open for BTech, BSc Agri, BPharm, Nursing, Paramedical and Arts and Science courses.